So first question today, answer writing. So our first question: women empowerment is not possible without involving them in decision making at all levels examined. So women empowerment is the important topic. So is not possible if they also not to come in decision making process. So at all levels. So examine please. Answers: empowerment of women involves strengthening their political, and economic status. Empowerment of women involves strengthening their social, economic, and political status. So, sustainable health goal (SHG) have demonstrated that successful economic empowerment of women and their families must be through women-led process. So, sustainable health goals mainly have demonstrated that successful economic empowerment of women and their families must be through a women-led process. Please remember. So we can introduce empowerment of women involves strengthening their social, economic, and political status. Please remember. So empowerment of women involves strengthening their social, economic, and political status. And sustainable health goal have demonstrated that successful economic and empowerment of women, successful economic empowerment of women and their families must be through a women-led process. Please remember, sustainable health goal it have demonstrated that successful economic empowerment of women and their families must be through women-led process. The 73rd and 74th Amendment Act of Amendments gave power to women. So 73rd and 74th Amendments gave power to women to participate in local political process. So please remember, 73rd and 74th Amendment Acts gave the power to women to participate in local political process, and the success of women-led panchayats in achieving rapid development across indicators points to this. So 73rd and 74th Amendment Acts amendment gives the powers to women to participate in local political parties and local political process. Okay, the success of women-led panchayats in achieving rapid development. The success of women-led panchayats in achieving rapid development across indicators point there to this. Okay, addressing violence against women in both private and public spaces. We can addressing violence against women. Okay, and in both private and public spaces, empowering women farmers and thus rights over land ownership and access to credit. So empowering women farmers and through rights accessing violence against women both private and public spaces, and empowering women's farmers through rapid rights over land ownerships and access to credits, and strengthening women-led SHG, okay, and MSME. So strengthening women-led SHG and MSME, skilled and literacy development of women, and the law mandating reservation of seats in legislature for women should be brought. The law mandating reservation of seats in legislature for women is should be brought. Okay, the law mandating reservation of seats in legislature for women should be brought. So we revise again. So we now discuss it. So it is important topic. So our answer is empowerment of women involves strengthening their social, economic, and political status. Sustainable health goals have demonstrated that successful economic empowerment of women and their families must be through women-led process. 73rd and 74th Amendments gives powers to women to participate in local political parties process. The success of women-led panchayats in achieving rapid development across indicators point to this. So 73rd and 74th Amendment power to women to participate in local political process, the success of women-led panchayats in achieving rapid development across indicators, way ahead, addressing their violence against women, addressing violence against women in both public and private spaces, and empowering women farmers through rights over land ownership, access to credit, and strengthening women-led SHG and MSME, and skilling and literacy development of women, and the law mandating reservation of seats in legislature for women should be brought. Okay, so thank you friends.